What's up, guys? Blake Spruce here, and I just topped the Lock Haven Regional. Just drove home 3 hours. Kind of want to get to bed soon, so I'm not going to take too long on this profile. I'll try to explain my ratios the best I can. But yeah, I got my invite, 11th place today. A lot of good matchups, a lot of good rounds. Met some cool people. You know, the works. Shout out Wise Guys TCG for putting me on. I was gonna do a deck profile originally, like already for my channel, but you know, for a better cause, I figure I'd give it to you guys on their channel for more broad audience. Just I don't know, just for reasons, I guess. So I'm gonna just get into it, stop bullshitting. All right, so we play 1, 2, 3 darks. In my opinion, probably the best Thunder Dragon because you can use it for Titan interruptions on your opponent's turn. You can search with it if it's banished, and if worse comes to worse, pitch it so you can make your Colossus. Of course, we play the triple OG because you have to play triple OG at triple, or you just don't play it at all. You know, just pretty standard. We play 2 Roar, was playing 3 for Allure, but you just don't want this card in your hand at all. And then 2 Thunder Dragon Hawk because, you know, Hawk's pretty much the one you want in your hand, but I just didn't want to flood the deck with light cards, so I just played that too, and it was fine because I still opened it a decent amount. I played 2 Egg. We played 2 Egg because we still utilize Titan, and if you're still like utilizing Titan or making Titan like regularly, like this card is pretty good to just have. And then I play 1 Thunder Dragon Duo. You play 1 Duo, or I do anyway, so I can make a number 38 if I need to. Also have searched this card so I can banish a Thunder Dragon in the grave to trigger its effect and make a new board. It happened a couple times today actually, so it was pretty good for that reason. That's all the Thunder Dragons we play. And then for the other cards, 2 Batteryman Solar. This card was pretty good today. Might cut it to 1 because there was times where, you know, I just had it in my hand, I didn't need it mid-game. But there was times where I also took this card out, put some better sides in, kept this in even if I went first, and still opened with it surprisingly. So it was okay, but like I said, it wastes a normal summon, and if you can't Brilliant Fusion and use this card, you got a Sky Blaster in hand, it kind of hurts, but it was okay. And then speaking of Sky Blaster, we played 2 of them. This card was phenomenal today. It's a free summon Sork, free Yu-GiOh play basically. Yu-GiOh draw 4, get to your side cards faster, any card you need to finish your combos and make the best board possible. So this card was very amazing today. I played the Baby Chaos Dragons, 1 black, 2 white. There was times where I just went into game 2 and 3 and took just this one out, and these still worked out well. So proper ratio in my opinion. Never really opened doubles, never really seen a card that I didn't want. 1 Gemini Amber. I tried that too. A lot of people would play that too because like they're so afraid of opening it and like Brilliant being dead. But that's happened to me like just rarely, and like a good player can play through it. You know, and when I play 2, I opened with it a lot more than I do when I play 1, so just kept it at 1, it was fine. And then the MVP of the deck today was Fairy Tail Snow. Snow was absolutely phenomenal. It won me like 3 duels in my worst matchups versus BA and Zombie, so it was very good for that. And the BA player was very good as well, and just because Snow like existed, like he couldn't do anything. Excuse me. And then we played some dangers. We played double Nessie, double Snake, and double Jackalope. These cards were very good today. It's basically just so you can play through the mirror. It's also a free Summon Sork potentially. It's also a free Curious. So yeah, just pluses basically. These cards are amazing. I did try 8. I tried 9, but I just like 6 a little bit better. And for hand traps, we played triple Ash. It's just the best universal. Yeah, I tried to main Ghost Bell, and I tried to main Ghost Ogre as well. It just didn't really just appeal to me through playtesting. There's just times where I just wanted the Ash and not the other. So just Ash at 3 was fine. And then we played the triple Impermanence. Just best hand trap probably. Just both of this and this are like just so good to see in your hand, like no matter what situation. So, and then like if we didn't like this, we just sided out, or like vice versa with Ash, and kept like the one in like 3. And then for the spell lineup, triple Brilliant Fusion, pretty standard if you're playing Thunder. You kind of just have to, like, it's just like the best consistency card. Then Gold Sark, because you just kind of have to play it in standard. Trigger, it's like a free Thunder Dragon effect. And then Allure Darkness to boost consistency. This is where the extra hand traps went that I cut. Just play this. This was absolutely phenomenal today as well, because every time I had this in hand, I would usually have a Thunder Dragon Roar in hand as well, or I'd draw into it off the Allures. So just absolutely amazing. And like, since we play so many dark targets, there was a couple games where like I put everything on field, and then this was the only thing in my hand. So like I just used it, and then like I blindly allured. And just because, like, even if you like miss your blind target, you still get to fill your grave, and we're playing snow, so like it's just automatically a good thing. But anyway, when I blind allured, I would just like always draw into a dark and like just be able to keep a card as well. So that was pretty cool. And then I played 2 fusion. 2 fusion's fine, because even if like one gets sent to grave, you still have another to search and resolve after you banish this to use this effect. So it's just good no matter what, even if you open it. So yeah, that was the main deck. 45 cards. For the extra, if I can ever get it, hold on. Alright, so for the extra, we play the triple Big Daddy Kane. You have to play this card. It's pretty standard. We played 2 Titan. I tried it at 1. Just times where I just missed the second one, because we still play a decent amount of Thunder cards. So there's times where you do still have to go into Titan to get into your banish plays or whatever banish effects. And so basically he's just to get your engine going sometimes, and then we make the second one if we absolutely have to, and he's good in the matchup. So yeah, I think 2 was pretty perfect today. It was actually pretty good. And then we played 1 Seraph Knight. Seraph Knight's just it's our brilliant target. It's our only one. I was playing Seraph Knight and Prismora, but like I just found myself neglecting Seraph Knight when I played Prismora, because I just make Prismora just to like make a Colossus or like what's it called, the Summer Summoner, and that's just not how we play the deck, because we play a combo variant of this deck, and we usually want to go into the combo variants and make the biggest board possible rather than just the triple standard fusion board. So Seraph Knight's fine. Plus it sends snow. Link Spider, you kind of have to play it because of Phantom Skyblaster tokens. Reaper for Phantom Skyblaster tokens. Some Summoner. I don't want to play this card, but you kind of have to, because like I said, if you can't go into your combo plays, you just like make this card and play Standard Thunder and make triple fusions. Play Nightmare Unicorn because it's the best Nightmare. I did not play Phoenix. When I was testing, I found that Phoenix was just absolutely underwhelming, so I just didn't want to play it. Summon Sorceress should be banned. It's pretty much free boss monsters. Yeah, pretty good. 1 Curious for just in case we can't go into our brilliant plays. And we got danger plays. We just make this with dangers, or like dangers and a thunder. Pretty damn good. It's a free snow plus fodder. And then 1 Yu-GiOh Skuldred. This card is absolutely amazing. It helps you see your side cards, and just it was pretty much draw 4 every time I made it. And like every time I get to make this, I get to put 4 boss monsters on field usually. And then 1 Borreload Dragon for the mirror match, and to take away Boral Swords and other Borreloads, because those are a problem. There was a time today where somebody winter cherries me and revealed their Boral Sword because they were afraid I was going to OTK them next turn. That was probably like their only desperation play or something. But anyway, they revealed Boral Sword, and I was like, okay. And then I showed them my extra, and they were like dumbfounded. They were like, what? Borreload over Boral Sword? And I was like, yeah, we don't play Boral Sword in this deck. At least I don't. I think smart Thunder players will not play Boral Sword in their extra deck, because you kind of just don't need it. And then we play the 1 number 38 because we play duo, and we can make this along with 2 fusions and a Saryuha on board, and a negation in the graveyard, and sometimes in hand as well, which is basically game. There's only 1 time I did that, and that was against a striker player. But we usually win against striker pretty easily anyway. I just like wanted to show off, I guess. So yeah, that was my extra. On my side, the spicy side. Alright, so we play triple red reboot because we hate Geist. Geist has a very good matchup against Thunder in general, so just kind of have to play triple red reboot. Don't want to get Jesse cottoned. We play 2 evenly matched because evenly matched is like the best standard board wipe ever. So like you kind of just have to play it in your side if you're not maining it. I don't know why you'd main it, but if you're not maining it, you definitely got to keep it in your side. And then we play a triple twin twister. You kind of just have to have this card against any back row hate, especially strikers. You play this card or you resolve 2 of them before you start your play, you basically win. I play 1 Super Poly for these Standard Thunder players. In the Standard Thunder mirror, they'll usually just make 3 fusion even if they don't know what you're playing. I mean, usually they will know if you're playing because you're going to side this in, but like sometimes they'll make triple fusions or whatever, and they'll make 2 Colossus and a Titan, so you just like Super Poly, that's mine, and then you win. And then for any other Thunder variants, including the Standard Thunder variant, you just side this in at 3. This card actually underperformed for me today anyway. I don't know, but I just did not like this card for some reason. I kind of wish this was, what's it called, Book of Eclipse instead. Because every time I resolved this card, like it just kind of didn't matter because they had like a backup play because they kind of, it's almost like they knew I had this card and I was going to do it. So I don't know, I just didn't really like this card today. And then for the best side card, in the side deck, Vanity's Fiend. This card literally says you cannot play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. So you summon a Thunder Dragon Colossus, and then you summon this under it, and then if you have like an Impermanence or like an Ashen Hand and Snow Engrave, it's like fucking broken. It's like absolutely like you guarantee like win the duel unless your opponent has like a godly hand. I don't even know what godly hand can get through that kind of board. So this every time I summon this card, it was pretty much go to game 2 or 3. So it was pretty much go to game 3 or I win the match. So yeah, this card was absolutely bonkers today. So yeah, that was my deck, guys. Like I said, 45 card main, 15 side and extra. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Shout out Wise Guys once again for putting me on. Greg Farley's a great guy. My YouTube link will probably be in the description, and you can also follow me on Instagram. I have like 1,600 followers. I'm posting Yu-Gi-Oh content daily. I'm very active in the game now. Took a break for a minute, but I'm very active again. I just kind of want to get back to bed, though, or get to bed, I mean. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Peace.